What's up, guys? Here for my Royal Rumble review. Overall, it was a decent show. Not that great as far as the matches go. They weren't that good. But yeah, let me get into it. First of all, I just want to say Edge won the Royal Rumble. As I told you, it's either going to be Edge, Chris Jericho, or I think I said John Cena. And Edge and John Cena were the last ones in the match. I'll get to that later, though. It was so obvious. Some people didn't know Edge was going to win because they're kind of stupid. They don't use their head, really. But I obviously knew. A lot of people knew he was going to win. So I wasn't shocked or anything. So the first match was Christian versus Ezekiel Jackson. As the opener, I thought it would be the opener. And actually, this was a good match, surprisingly. Ezekiel Jackson, I'm beginning to like him a little bit. He's kind of like Vladimir Kozlov, but Vladimir's more boring, I guess, in a way. And he's actually not that boring. He's kind of entertaining in a way. And this match wasn't bad. Christian was basically doing okay in the beginning. In the half of the match, Ezekiel basically started doing power moves to him and dominating him until the very end. Ezekiel had him up in the air. Christian reversed that and did that on Prettier, and he won, or the kill switch. And, good way to win, I guess. It was a good match. Good thing Christian was in this, otherwise it would have sucked. And he did some pretty good moves, too. Overall, it was a fun match to watch. 3 out of 5 stars. Good match. Christian retains. And then later on, we go to the backstage segment with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, saying Cody Rhodes is saying Ted DiBiase is only thinking about winning the Royal Rumble and facing whoever's had the belt, which is probably going to be Randy Orton, they thought. And later on, the same thing happens. Ted DiBiase comes to Randy Orton and says the exact same story, but this time he's saying it's Cody Rhodes that's going to do it, so he's like kind of confused about that. And Randy Orton says, the only thing I'm going to do is win the belt tonight, and that's it. Next match was, what was it? MVP versus Miz, which wasn't even on the card. They announced it. This was a pretty, I don't know, plain match. Until the end, it got pretty exciting with all the pinfalls and stuff. Miz retains. Kind of shocked that he retained. I thought this was basically a time filler. They just wanted to waste some time. So Miz wins, and then MVP attacks him at the end, kind of in a heelish kind of way, and then the fans start booing him a little bit. And yeah, he attacks him. Yeah, it was an okay match. 2 out of 5 stars. Like, this could have been on Raw. So yeah, and then we go on to the Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Obviously, this was this could have been on Raw pretty much. The ending, everyone was cheering for Randy Orton. There wasn't one single person cheering for Sheamus. It was like basically a face versus a heel in a way. And yeah, Randy Orton, he tried to go for a punt. He missed that. Tried to go for a lot of stuff. He missed a lot of stuff. Sheamus did most of the wrestling, I would say, in this match. And near the end, Cody Rhodes came from the entrance and attacked Sheamus while he was behind his back. And then the referee saw him, and then they rung the bell because disqualification. And Randy Orton RKO'd Sheamus. He didn't know that Cody Rhodes, the referee, and he RKO'd him, but before he actually pinned him, the referee rang the bell, or told the person that rings the bell to ring the bell. And yeah, it was over. Randy Orton got pissed off at Cody Rhodes, started beating him up, started beating Ted DiBiase up. He came to help him, and then basically Randy Orton turned around, Sheamus hit him with a big boot in the face, walked out. And we'll see what happens with Legacy now. I was really hoping Randy Orton won. I was the only wrong about this match. Like I said in my prediction, I wasn't sure he was going to win or not. It came really close, so I was only wrong about one match. So I did pretty good on my predictions, I say. So yeah, see what happens with Legacy. I gave this match a 2.5 stars out of 5. Next match is the Divas match. This was a dud. This never even happened. They both came out. Mickie James Layla came out with their big fat outfit like she did on SmackDown. Stupid. Mickie James attacked her, went for a finisher to Michelle McCool, won. Like in 2 seconds. Well, honestly, what the point of all this was, which now Michelle McCool looks like a freaking idiot when she loses the belt like in 5 seconds. At least could have been 5 minutes and Mickie James could have won. But then after everyone comes out, all the divas throw cake in Michelle McCool and Layla's face, and it's over. Like I said, it was a dud. No stars. Mickie James wins the belt, like I said. Next match, Rey Mysterio versus Taker. This was a okay match. The funny thing is, WWE, Undertaker starts bleeding the hard way. He basically got a bleeding nose, probably from a moonsault that Rey Mysterio did over the ropes onto, which it looked awesome, by the way. And he was bleeding, so usually they wouldn't say anything about that, but they try to cover it up. This is only a bleeding nose, so I'm like, okay, they won't cover up a bleeding nose, big deal, right? But then the funny thing happens. What's his name? Matt Striker starts noticing and saying, Undertaker's bleeding. Look at the blood coming down his nose. All this shit. I'm like, first they never want to say anything about blood. They always try to cover up, and now they're acknowledging blood. I have no idea what the fuck's going. I don't consider them PG anymore. And another thing that happens later on that I don't think they're PG anymore, I'll tell you about in the Royal Rumble. But yeah, they start talking about the blood. But anyways, Undertaker wins with a Rey Mysterio goes for 2 619s in a row, gets them. The last second 619, Undertaker catches him in the air and last rides him right in the air. Looked awesome for the 3 count, 3 out of 5 stars match, just like the first match with Christian and Zeke. Those are the only 2 good matches besides the Royal Rumble. And yeah, going on to the Royal Rumble. Shawn Michaels was backstage with whoever the fuck it was. I don't remember, but anyways, he was backstage saying, yeah, Triple H, and they're talking to each other with Triple H, saying Triple H is like, you better, do it the right way. Basically saying, don't eliminate me. We'll fight to the end, pretty much. But that's not what happens. Anyways, to start off with the Royal Rumble, Evan Bourne and what the hell is it? The guy with the fucking blonde hair, Dolph Ziggler. It was a good way to start off the Royal Rumble because they're 2 cruiserweights, I guess you can say, high flyers. It'll get the fans excited, and then they get eliminated by CM Punk. And then after he eliminates them, he cuts a promo in the ring. When's the last time you seen someone cut a promo inside the Royal Rumble match? It just looked awesome. It was good for his character and gimmick, basically saying all the straight edge stuff he always says. And then he eliminates the next 2 people. Same thing happens. He cuts another promo, and it was awesome. He cuts 2 promos in the Royal Rumble match just by him in the ring, laying in the ring and standing up. Just awesome. But then Triple H comes out later on and eliminates CM Punk. Makes him look like a fucking idiot. Because we all know Triple H has to do every time when someone gets some potential in a match, someone starts going really up, Triple H eliminates them, which pisses me off. And honestly, Legacy look like they're idiots too. They got eliminated by Kane. Just threw them out like they're freaking trash. Obviously, WWE doesn't care about them. Yeah, so the Royal Rumble match itself was good. John Cena came in number 19, I think. He really didn't do much. He did, after DX came out, he did the 5-knuckle shuffle and all that. It was okay. And then freaking Shawn Michaels gets eliminated by, Batista just throws him out. He was just hanging on. He's like, shit. And, yeah, he was really frustrated. Gets back in the ring, sweet chin music the referee, and throws the other referee outside. And, yeah, he leaves all frustrated. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. He'll probably get another chance. So, yeah, Edge is number 29. Like I said, he's probably going to be number 26 to close to 30. Number 29 comes out before all this. Edge, Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music, Edge inside the ring. They're on the turnbuckle, hit him inside the ring. It was pretty cool. And, yeah, the last people was Batista, John Cena, and Edge. Batista, Edge, when Edge came out, he speared everybody. Like, the fans went nuts. And, he hasn't shaved in a while. Whenever he comes back, I notice he never shaves, so maybe because it's been a while, may make him look like he's been gone for a long time. But anyways, Edge throws Batista out. He's behind John Cena, just looking at him. John Cena kicks him, goes for active adjustment, misses, throws him out. The ending was kind of dumb how he just threw John Cena out. They should have left it like another 5 minutes. I mean, when I looked at my clock, they still had like 10 minutes left. He just threw him out. It was kind of weird. They should have given him more time at the end. But anyways, Royal Rumble was decent, not really good. 2 good matches, or 3 including the Royal Rumble, so barely 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, 6.5 around there. Peace.